Who doesn't have a sticker? You don't have one?
All right, welcome to school.
Come on, do you want a sticker? We don't want to take too long.
Okay.
Come on in.
Hey, how are you? Good morning.
Nice to see you.
We have Good morning. Everybody get a sticker?
They're all emphasizing the healthiness of the school.
Thank you. Thank you. How you doing? Do you want a sticker? Excellent. Would you like a sticker?
Buenos días, niños. ¿Cómo están esta mañana? Muy bien, gracias. Here we have Ana. She has a few words to say. Aquí está Ana, va a hablar con ustedes.
Buenos días, Marshall. Oh, I didn't hear you. That wasn't loud enough. Buenos dias, Marshall. Much better. My name is Ana Validich. I work at the Department of Public Health, and I operate the Safe Routes to School program. I'm very proud to say that Marshall is one of our stellar schools to show how we can walk and bike to school. And thank you for coming on such a beautiful sunny day to Marshall, walking to Marshall. So here's a man that I want to speak that absolutely needs no introduction, Mr. Peter Avila.
That wasn't loud enough. Let's try it again. Mr. Peter Avila. And I'm not running for mayor, so I'm not going to give a campaign speech. I'd be number 55 on the list, I think. And I live in Oakland, so it rules me out. Well, thanks so much, everyone, for coming on Walk to School Day. How many kids walk to school every day here? Yeah. ¿Quién toca caminar a la escuela? Cada día? Sí. We are one of the schools in the district. I think we might have the highest percentage of walkers to school. Now, it's real important to Walk to School Day is to let us know how safe you are when you walk to school, because you need to let us know, because then we'll let this man know if you don't feel safe walking to school, because it is Safe Routes to School. So thank you so much, all the parents, for meeting us at Kid Power Park. I'd like to thank Audrey. Thank you, Audrey, for helping us out. Miss Hedman, where's Miss Hedman? Thank you, Miss Hedman, for helping us organize this. And I want to thank you guys, because you are what makes our school special to the kids. So once again, I'd like to turn it over. Who's next in line? Mayor Ed Lee. Thank you so much.
Buenos dias. Buenos dias, Marshall. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you for walking with me from the Kid Power Park, all the way to Marshall. We're very happy to do that, and I was very happy to join your principal, Principal Avalos. And I want to thank him for providing leadership and linkage. You know, our school district is working very closely with city government to make sure there are safe routes in all of our schools. So I'm teaming up with Supervisor Kim, who's been very focused on school safety, with our school district. Hydra Mendoza is here. She's the president of the school board. And we're working with all of our city agencies. Ed Reiskin's here. He's the head of Muni. You know what Muni is? Yeah, they drive all the buses. But they're also in charge of traffic safety in the city as well. And he's working along with our police department and also along with some great organizations like Walk SF. They're out here promoting walking. Isn't it more healthy to walk in San Francisco? Yeah. Well, you know, Marshall is one of many schools where over 60%, in fact, I think Marshall, over 61% of people live within 1 mile radius from this school. And this is the perfect type of school where we want to emphasize that walking to school can be safe, can be healthy, and can be fun. And so we want to do our part. And guess what we're doing? This is the 15th school where we are changing the speed routes for the cars all around the radius of the school. And we're lowering them from what we might see to be almost as fast as 30 miles an hour. We want to lower them to no more than 15 miles an hour when school is in session. How do you like that? When the traffic slows down, then people can enjoy walking to school even more safely. And I want to thank the most important people that are here. The most important people are you, the kids, and your parents, because we all want you to make sure you're walking to school safely. So you are the 15th school, and guess what? We're going to do this type of safe routes to schools in 213 schools all over San Francisco. And so we're working hard to change all the signs out. And when the signs get changed, then we're going to make sure everybody knows about it. So our public health department, and thanks to Anna and her great work, she is helping to coordinate the education around the schools with the school districts. And we're going to make sure that there's education. And then we have to have enforcement, because there are going to be some individuals that don't pay attention. So our police department is going to be out there, and they're going to educate first and remind people. But when they see somebody that's exceeding the speed, that isn't paying attention, then guess what the police have to do? They have to issue a ticket. And the ticket's going to be expensive, but they're going to make sure people are educated around how to slow down when they see kids around schools. So we're doing everything we can to make sure our schools are safe. And when you have safe schools and safe routes, then we're going to have healthier kids. And then I saw you, did everybody get their banana? That's what Anita tells me. My wife says I got to have a banana every day. That's going to keep me healthy. But I also think that having safe routes to schools is going to also keep everybody's health. So I want to thank everyone working together, collaborating. The theme here is collaboration. Everybody working together to make sure we have safe routes. I want to thank all the parents for joining us today. You know, the best schools are the ones that are involving our parents. And I want to thank you for doing that and having join us and all of our agencies here to keep our schools safe. Thank you very much.
Bueno, solo quiero decirles que el alcalde dijo, Mr. Edley dijo que esta es una de las primeras 15 escuelas que han bajado la velocidad de las calles. Antes era como 30, 40, algo. Aquí es como 15 millas por hora. Entonces, este es lo primero. Entonces, él va a estar trabajando a tener rutas seguras aquí por las escuelas, porque nosotros aquí en la Escuela Marshall somos una de las escuelas que tiene más gente que con niños que caminan a la escuela. Y él está trabajando para tener rutas seguras. Gracias.
And of course, I don't want to forget our great Rec and Park Director, Phil Ginsburg, is here today, and he's the one that led the exercise this morning on The Mayor Says. Yeah. Thank you very much, Rec and Park, for waking us up today, keeping us healthy. And here's Victor.
Hola, buenos días. Bueno, nomás quería decir que gracias por todos por venir a caminar por toda la escuela con el alcalde. Y para que se dé cuenta que caminar es disfrutar venir a la escuela, acompañando a todos, la seguridad que tiene la calle es venir a caminar hacia la escuela. Y pues qué más, sí, es todo, ¿no?
Gracias. So, Mr. Cho mentioned that he loves coming to school. He enjoys walking to school with his son and daughter. And welcome to Marshall School.
Next is Supervisor Jane Kim to give a special recommendation for Marshall Elementary.
Thank you, Ana. Buenos dias. I feel really lucky to be here this morning with Marshall Elementary School. Previous to being able to represent you for the city of San Francisco, I used to also represent Marshall Elementary School on the school board with our president, Hydra Mendoza. And Marshall Elementary has always been one of my favorite schools in our city. So thank you for welcoming me here today. We're also very lucky because today is International Walk to School Day. And of all the schools in the city, Marshall Elementary School got our mayor, the director of Park and Rec, the director of Muni and MTA, and the president of the school board, along with the entire community here today. Another reason why Marshall is special is because this neighborhood around Marshall Elementary is also going to be the first test site of the Home Zone program, which is going to work to make all the streets and alleyways around Marshall Elementary safer for you to walk to. So I'm really excited about that. But last night, and our board meeting ended quite late, so we voted on this roughly around 9 p.m. last night. All 11 Board of Supervisors voted to make today, officially October 5th, 2011, Walk to School Day for the city and county of San Francisco. And so I'm going to quickly read our commendation. Whereas hundreds of children's lives could be saved each year nationally by taking steps to make pedestrian safety a priority, and driving students to school by private vehicles worsen traffic, pedestrian safety, and climate change. An important role for parents is to protect children from health and environmental risks. And whereas Shape Up San Francisco, who's here today, including Department of Public Health, the San Francisco Municipal Transportation Agency, the Presidio YMCA, San Francisco Bike Coalition, SFUSD have secured funding to implement safe routes to school. Resolved that the Board of Supervisors declare October 5th as Walk to School Day for the city and county of San Francisco. So thank you to all the family members and parents and of course our teachers and Principal Avila for making our school so great. And thank you for all the advocates that pushed us at City Hall to work on making the streets safer for you. Thank you.
Next up, we have the director of MTA, Ed Reiskin.
Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. So our job at the MTA, we're the transportation agency for the city, and it's our job to make sure that everybody can get around San Francisco and do so safely. Whether you're riding Muni, whether you're in a car, whether you're in a cab, whether you're on your bike, or whether you're walking, we want you to be able to be safe. And particularly, we want you to be able to get to school. The last thing that we want parents and teachers having to worry about is getting you to school. We want you to be focused on learning and on developing your skills and on being safe and healthy. So as the mayor and Supervisor Kim mentioned, we're doing things such as lowering the speed limits, calming the streets, doing everything we can do, working with our partners in the police department, the public health department, Rec and Park, and the school district to make it so that you can all get to school safely. When I saw all of those hands go up, when you were asked how many of you walk to school, it warmed my heart. This is a model of a neighborhood school in San Francisco, and we want more schools to be just like Marshall, where parents and students feel safe to walk to school. So congratulations on the great job you're all doing here at Marshall. We want to take that success and replicate it throughout the city. Thank you very much, and happy Walk to School Day.
And next we have Elizabeth Stamp with Walk San Francisco, who's been working to help who's also been working to help you make your streets safer.
Buenos dias! Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Elizabeth Stamp with Walk San Francisco. We work to make it more safe and more fun to walk to school, not just today, but every day. So I hope this is the start of a walking year for all of you. Woohoo! So I just want to say thank you so much. We've been working hard on the 15-mile-an-hour speed limits around Marshall and all throughout the city. We're so excited to have that moving forward. Thank you so much, Mayor Lee, Supervisor Kim, for all of your support for making the streets safer to walk on. And now, I believe we have a certificate from the mayor for Marshall.
All right. Well, we are so happy to establish a safe zone around Marshall School, and we are also very happy to get the full cooperation of the school principal and everybody involved with our schools. We're so happy that we're going to give a big proclamation to Marshall Elementary School. So Principal Avelas, please come up and receive the city's Joint Collaborative Certificate of Honor presented to Marshall Elementary School on this day, October 5th, 2011. Thank you very much. Be such a great school.
Checks in the mail.
Thank you so much. Are we ready to start today? Yeah! All right.
Thank you everybody for walking, and buenos dias, Marshall. Thank you everyone.